His lips curl back, and the jagged teeth look twice as menacing as he prowls forward toward me. I'm not scared of him, but I also can't let him kill Jerrok. So I keep smiling, even though it's practically painful, and I try to remember the tactics I used to get Sleipnir used to the Voss Sithai brothers. I take a few steps forward, keeping my tone friendly and sweet. The Caranu is very protective of me, I coo at the startled junker. So I have to talk like this so he doesn't eat you. Jerrok remains completely still. After a long moment, he breaks into a smile too and grits out a pleasant-sounding, "When were you going to keffing tell me that you brought a keffing pet into my keffing home?" Sleipnir keeps on growling as he pads forward, so I close the distance between myself and Jerrok and put my hand on his shoulder in a friendly way and then pat his chest. I keep smiling and even manage to force out a reasonably cheery-sounding laugh. "What? You mean you thought I arrived here by myself? You thought I was that much trouble that I'd get dumped on you instead of going with them to the Slatraw system?" "I did think it was a little odd," he agrees in a pleasant voice, still beaming at me in that too fake way. It's distracting being this close to him. He's an asshole, and he smells like layers of grease and sweat. But without the oversized, clunky goggles, I can see his face, and he's normal-looking. Maybe even handsome. He's also a hell of a lot younger than I expected. All that dirt and the rags he wears make him seem an indeterminate age. His hair is covered, and his horns are tarnished, so I thought he was older. And the lower half of his jaw is smudged a dark shade of sooty gray from working on whatever the hell he's doing all day long. But with the goggles gone, I can see bright blue skin, a proud armored nose and brow, and an intelligent, sharp gaze. I would say that he had attractive eyes, because his lashes are long and thick, but one eye is completely cybernetic. The pupil a strange metallic gray instead of black, and it makes his gaze slightly jarring. He smiles again, and it's just a hint more menacing as he leans toward me. "No one told me there'd be a Caranu." I pat his chest. "No one told me I'd have to make my own food. I guess we were both lied to about this situation." He grunts. Sleipnir goes still and hisses. I watch as Jerrok tenses. He looks at me, waiting. "Call off your pet." "He's probably hungry." I can't resist smirking at him. "Maybe you look edible."